Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by to my YouTube channel Natural Flow. Connect and trust yours, and my name's Julie, and I hope this video all finds you fit and well. It's the full moon today, and I was guided to do a meditation for you all. The moon's energies is something I've started working with, and Christmas I was given this lovely book by a very special person in my life. It's called, I don't know if you can see it, it's called Lunar Living, and it's written by Kirsty Gallagher. And it's fascinating, it really, really is. And I've always loved a full moon. But there is real significances with the phases of the moon. We have the new moon, the waxing moon, the waning moon. But we're just going to focus on the full moon this evening, and it's something that is a form of celebration on anything that's gone well for you since the new moon, which was 2 weeks ago on the 21st of January. But it's also an opportunity to let anything go that's no longer serving you. Just before we start the meditation, I just want to share something quite personal with you. I set some intentions. I was going through my journal this afternoon, and I set some intentions on the 21st of Jan. I'm not going to go through all of them because some are quite personal to me. But the ones I want to share with you are, I set the intention to journal more. And that's something that I have been doing. It wasn't until I went back over and read my journaling entry on the 21st of Jan that I realised that actually I have been doing that. Taking care of myself first and foremost, and making any adjustments that I felt I needed and wanted to do, and had been guided by someone who has been helping me to achieve that. And so drinking filtered water, fasting. I completed my first fast a couple of days ago, 24 hours. And to be honest, I found it a lot easier than I thought. I think I was in the right mindset, the right frame of mind. And what was the other thing? Sorry, I can't quite see in this light. That's right, not so much chocolate. I mean, I would say, I was a chocoholic. Well, I probably still am underneath it all, but I haven't been eating hardly as much chocolate. And if I have, I've been eating, dark chocolate. Also, I've started proper exercise. I mean, my job's quite physical anyway, but I've been doing some weights and getting out in the fresh air for a brisk walk. And that's something I just want to keep building on month by month. And, by doing these things, I've also felt that I have had more productive time in being able to give to others as well, which is something that it was only on reflection, meditating earlier, that I realised. And reflection is something that is so important every month, every week, not just when it comes to a full moon. And instead of just going through the motions day in, day out. I know it's really hard to have to make time to do that, but even if it's just a few moments when you're in the car, or having a shower, bath, or before you jump out of bed in the morning, if you can, just to sort of reflect on where you are, where you're heading. Does it feel right? Does it feel good? So I just want to read you a passage actually from this book, Lunar Living by Kirsty Gallagher, because every full moon is in a star sign, because it works very closely obviously with astrology. And the full moon for this particular time of year is in Leo. So I just want to read a couple of paragraphs. It did make me smile. A Leo full moon always brings a roar. Leo brings with it fire to move things along, to burn through all that's standing in the way, and to awaken your passions and your desires. Leo helps you to stand up and be seen and heard, to take back the power and control of your own life, and to be in touch with your own needs and whatever makes you roar. Under a Leo full moon, let the lion show you that anything is possible. It's time to reconnect back into your heart, your truth, and your courage, strength, and inner wisdom. Stop listening to fear and start listening to your heart, loving more than you fear and being brave and bold. It's time to shine, to be unapologetically, authentically you, and to let go of anything that stands in the way of that. And you know, my last video, I was talking about please do not live in fear, and to trust, you know, your own knowing, that's what natural flow is, connect and trust yours. And so when I read those couple of paragraphs earlier, like I say, it made me smile, because it was like, that's why I'm guided to do this evening. So yeah, let's make a start, and let's find the roar in each of us. So just come into your space wherever you are. Silence your phone. Hopefully you won't be disturbed by anything or anybody. And just feel whether you're sat on the floor or on a chair, or you know, even lying in bed, just allow your whole weight to just be felt and relax. Just feel grounded in preparation for this meditation. And if you're looking at the log burner, just watch its flames. I've lit a candle, which actually looks like the full moon, doesn't it? There's going to be a significance with the fire as we go through the meditation. So now just bring your attention to your breathing, breathing in deeply and controlled through your nose, and exhaling through your mouth, just letting go of the day's events, thoughts that may be racing through your mind. With each exhalation, just find your place of stillness, peace and calm. A few more inhalations and exhalations, slowly and controlled. So now I want you to bring your attention to anything that's gone positively for you. Any events that have happened, any successes that have happened recently. You may just be feeling complete right now, which is great. It doesn't matter if you don't feel any of these things right now. It doesn't have to be massive. It could just be the little things that make you smile, that warm your heart. Whatever they are, whatever it is that you're feeling in your heart, in your whole being right now, that's bringing you warmth, comfort, joy, peace and happiness. Just give gratitude to the universe under the beautiful sphere of the full moon. Be thankful, be grateful. And give thanks with love. Now, if there's anyone out there like me who set some intentions that didn't quite make completion, that's okay. Sometimes it takes a few moon cycles, perhaps even more than a few. And those intentions you'll be able to set again on a new moon. But right now, I'd invite you to join me in just analysing perhaps why that was. What blockages perhaps there were. Not that anything's wrong. It's just not what the universe has intended for you at this time, that's all. beautiful full moon evening. Just want you to bring your focus to anything that's no longer serving you, helping you, making you feel worried or anxious or stressed. Just think of anything that comes to your mind at this time that you really know deep in your heart and your knowing you want to just let it go. I just want you to visualize that whatever it is, you throw it on the fire that's before you on this video. So it burns to ashes and you let it go. It could be a habit. It could be a situation. It could be a behaviour of yours. Be a food, an emotion that's eating away at you. It could be a person. It could be an aspect of your job that seems to be dragging you down. Something that you're living in fear of. It could be something in your past that just keeps rearing its ugly head and you just keep going round and round in circles. Throw it on that fire, let it go. Just whatever you're feeling in your heart and your gut at this time, and it's popping up in your head, just throw it on that fire, let it burn, let it go. ready, it could even be after we finish, to stay in your thoughts for as long as you're guided to do. And make sure that when you do open your eyes and become aware of your surroundings, that you have that raw. Don't let anything stand in your way. Be kind, be peaceful, be gentle with yourself and others. Make sure that you have that raw going forward. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you get a glass of water when you do decide to come back. Until the next time, sending you all much love, light and peace.